everyone, ActivesiN here, and we got some awesome news from Emily Rogers. She has posted some stuff about the NX on her website. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It's kind of long, so just I'll put it on the side so you can read along with me. But it's pretty interesting stuff, so let's get going. The article is titled "Why You Should Be Excited About NX's Software Output." Instead of focusing our attention solely on hardware, we should really be having a discussion about NX's software. Based on things I've heard, I am almost 100% confident that the NX's software output will blow away the Wii U software output, which was never very impressive to begin with. This is true. In a single year, the NX will build a larger library of games than the Wii U produced in 3 or 4 years. This isn't some hyperbolic statement, this isn't speculation nor blind optimism. These are not my personal fan wishes either. Furthermore, my negative feelings towards the Wii U have zero influence on any of the information mentioned below. That's kind of her opening statement. So here is what I've been told from my sources close to Nintendo. The big fundamental focal point and overall goal behind NX is to vastly increase the software output from Nintendo's first-party teams and studios. To accomplish this, the entire process of how Nintendo develops and produces software has gone through radical changes. There is a new strategy that was put in place to create and release first-party software at a faster rate. Multiple unannounced Wii U projects were moved over to NX. The NX could potentially see the highest output of first-party software in the company's history. I'm talking about the entire lifespan of the NX, not just 1 or 2 years. That's pretty awesome. There's some more stuff here. Now there are a few things that need to be mentioned here. Reminder, a new process/strategy doesn't necessarily mean that software won't ever be delayed, or there won't ever be gaps between releases. There is no perfect strategy that will prevent delays if a project requires more polish, or if a project just isn't coming together as the company had hoped. Also, the company does Nintendo Directs, so it is unknown how much software will be revealed at E3 this year. For example, Bayonetta 2 wasn't announced until 3 months after E3 2012. Games like Xenoblade Chronicles X, Yoshi's Woolly World, and Wind Waker HD weren't revealed until January 2013 Direct, 2 months after the Wii U had launched. So it is possible that Nintendo may save some game announcements for later events after E3. I highly doubt that they will burst their entire load at E3. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. It looks like Nintendo has learned from the Wii U that they can't have all these droughts, because that was the biggest problem. There's just too many months where we didn't have games. So it looks like they're addressing that problem, and that's become the, as she says here, the focal point, which I totally agree with. I think that's the right idea. Hardware is cool and all, but it's about the software. Like, we need to have a consistent stream of games so people don't get bored, so people will actually have a reason to buy the console. And if they're talking about getting more games in 1 year on the NX than the Wii U did in 3 to 4 years, that is fantastic. You really can't ask for more than that. I'm really hoping this turns out to be true. Emily Rogers is generally correct when she says things, so I have no reason not to believe what she's saying. I'm pretty excited about this, and I think it was a smart idea that Nintendo merged their handheld and console divisions into one building so that they can streamline the way they make games. Because that was a huge issue with the 3DS and Wii U. They're different architectures. They couldn't port games over quickly and stuff like that. It just led to them making more delays, having less output, and that was a massive problem, especially on the Wii U's end. So it looks like they've solved those issues, and NX will have a consistent stream of games. I think that's fantastic, and this is just really exciting. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.